Hey guys, what's going on? RoachGdC back again with another episode of my Minecraft Let's Build, Let's Play. And you can already tell right away, frame drop is happening. Let's take a look at that. I guess we're at 33, 30-ish if we don't move. But if we start circling the wheat farm, I feel like it's lagging a little bit, but apparently not. There it is. Yep, 20, 21, something like that. We got a lot of blocks here. Right now, I don't believe any water is flowing. No, the piston is down. So let's get rid of our coordinates there, and we can take a look at what we got going on. So some updates to it have been made all the way through the top. I've been putting in some man hours on this thing. You can see the pistons here have replaced the stone brick that was once there. And we got some redstone leading up to it. So every time the water is flowing through the wheat farm, we get... what am I trying to say? We get a complete coverage of every single layer from the water flow. Thanks to the pillar of redstone here. I had to install a second ladder over to the left here because it just wasn't going to work for me to build in survival without this ladder. So that made it a lot easier, even though I wasted these. Well, not wasted. It went to a good cause. A good and efficient wheat farm. You can see there's a platform over there. We'll get to that in a second. Otherwise, updates to it. Let's take a look at it down here. I have installed a T flip-flop over on the other side. I'm not going to push it, but I will... Wow, push it. I'm not going to push it, but I'll show you that this is it right here. What this is going to do is let the water flow. I'll be able to turn it on and off, basically. So every time I want to collect wheat, come here, push the button. Like I said, I won't do it because... if I do, we're going to get a lot of lag in the world because of all that water update. It's going to be bad. So we're going to leave it be for now. I'm probably, like I said, going to collect wheat off camera. But today we're going to, again, take a break. Only a couple more components left to install in this thing until it is completely, well, until it's functional. It's still decorating to do, and I would like to do, a good amount of decorating to it. But today... you can see that I've used a lot of stone brick on this thing, so I am obviously running low on my cobblestone, my stone, and my stone bricks. So today we're going to start on a stone farm / cobblestone farm. 100% AFK, I believe. We can go take a look at the creative world. I'll show you the design in a little bit, but I wanted to start off by doing some building here in... in survival. So we got some resources here. I'm not completely out of stone and stone bricks, but that's not going to be enough to cover the wheat farm that we got going. So I would like to have a way to get more. But we will start with getting some chests and some hoppers placed down. Ideally, this farm is going to operate, I guess, kind of in two different states, you could say. First state is just going to be collecting... cobblestone, and the second state is going to be collecting just smooth stone. So you can probably guess that it's not really going to be a whole lot different functionality-wise. The only difference is going to be that you got to use a silk touch pick instead of a regular pick to collect smooth stone, which is going to be the main function. I don't want to use up a ton of coal to, yeah, that's right. Excuse me. I don't want to use up a ton of coal to, smelt down a lot of cobblestone that I've collected off camera or whatever, because it just seems like a waste of resources. That coal could be used for smelting other things, torches, decoration, etc., etc. So yeah, I've got plenty of other means of getting experience, so I don't need to, excuse me, I'm like losing my train of thought here. There we go. I don't need another means of gathering experience by smelting hundreds of thousands of cobblestone. Just doesn't seem really functional, rational, whatever you want to call it. But here we're going to have storage for all our materials. This is not going to be the very front. I've left us some room to work with building a front to the building. Ideally, a road's going to line up between this building and this one. I'm not sure how it's going to look. I'm just kind of laying out these buildings as I need them. Maybe I should be laying out the roads first. But I feel like a road's easier to maneuver through the buildings than buildings are to put and force into like a designated plot structure. So right now we're going to stick with what I got going on here, and I do need to do one more. I don't even have any. Wow, okay. Let's just do that. So we got to do one more layer of hoppers on top of this. We'll take that back, thank you, and one more layer on top of this. But, you know, I've been a little more frequent with the videos, I hope. Hope someone out there is enjoying that, because I do really love putting these things out here. I actually just really love playing in this world. I've never done huge projects like this. I've never made like a stone farm before. And it's kind of fun to just, you know, try to figure out a problem in Minecraft, like for me trying to get more smooth stone while being able to do other things like watching Netflix or working on homework, etc. And for me, setting up that farm was kind of fun, problem solving. It's the part of engineering I liked. I'm sure that if I tried a different engineering, I'd like it, but that's a different story. We're not going to talk about that. I'm not sure how frequent episodes will be coming beyond, let's see here. I got to do a item sorter now, don't I? I think I do. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3. Let's see. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll start here. Yeah. I'm not sure how frequent item sorters. Wow. I need to just stop talking and focus on the builds. Not sure how frequent episodes will be coming. Because I am doing summer classes, so hopefully they've been okay. I know summer classes kind of got me busy. I do have to kind of prioritize that, even though I haven't been recently. Right now I should be working on a lab report, and just I feel like I cannot do it. I just do not want to do this lab report, and it's going to bite me in the butt later when I'm up till like 3 o'clock doing it. So, but right now we're not going to focus on that. That's just my own personal problem. Okay, so let's see. We need to do something, and I'm totally blanking on how this went now. Let me go check out the creative world real fast, guys. I'm sorry about this, but I will be back with you in just 1 second, all right? Sit tight. All right, guys. Went and checked out the creative world. Did a little bit of hopper placement off camera, so I wouldn't get confused again. Hopefully. That's the goal, at least. But I wouldn't be surprised if it happens. So, we got all the hoppers in. That is where, you know, all the cobblestone / stone will gather, fall into that hopper, and then be sorted into cobblestone here and smooth stone over here. And for this junction here, we're going to be installing a item sorter. You know, the one that I showed you in my creative world, I think a couple episodes ago or a few episodes ago, something like that. Looks like I need some redstone. Let's get that going. I need this, and this, and I think that's it. Yeah, so I do need to make an item sorter just for the smooth stone or the cobblestone, but I chose to use the smooth stone as my item I'm sorting. So let's get that installed here, and we need a repeater on that one, but we'll place that in a sec. Let's see, I think it's comparator here. Wow, okay, so that is the comparator, which goes out to that, and then do I have this? Oh boy. No, I got it. Yeah. Let's break that. Everything needs to get moved up 1, so this is going right here. I almost made the same mistake that I was making when I was trying my own item sorter, and that's me trying to get everything going to one hopper. That's the word I'm looking for. So let's get these down. Shoot, of course I don't have a comparator. You know, I say I have everything and then I don't. I'm just lying to myself, to you guys, and no one appreciates that. Absolutely nobody. So, let's see. Items get tracked from that one. So let's go do this. I need a few pieces of stone. We will do that. Nope, don't want those. Let's get that. Oh man, I don't have quartz. Okay, let's go get quartz quickly. That's like always the one thing I forget that a comparator needs is quartz. I'm just used to making repeaters because, you know, back in the day I would just extend a signal like to infinity and beyond, according to Buzz Lightyear, because all I knew were on and off states. So let's get that quartz, and I'm just gonna bring like a good portion with me. Do half a stack of just regular old quartz, not blocks, just quartz. And I'm gonna try to not talk here because of the doors. They're extremely loud. For me, they're quiet, but I can't seem to get them to get turned down for fraps. Maybe I did this episode. I tried in between this episode and the last to do something about that, because when I was editing, it was just like, wow, I can't hear myself talk, and I feel like I project pretty well. So let me just do this and that, and we got a comparator. That's what we needed. And I'm gonna... Oh, there it is. I was like, where did it go? All right, so we just need the comparator. Oh, if I can jump around. Jump around! Okay, we got that. We don't have dirt. I do want some sand. Not sand, some grass. Here we go. And we should be in business here in just one sec. If we do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, I don't know. It's 18, I believe. Oh, I went too far. There we go, 18, and then one piece of smooth stone. So if I put stone in there, oh, shoot, why is it not going in here? This isn't powered. Okay, hold on. Wait. Now is it? What's going on? What is going on? Okay. Give me that back. Where's all this? Okay, we're missing some. I feel like we're missing some. We had 17 before, right? I'm not, like, crazy out of my mind. Not in there. Not in there. We would have probably one in here, yeah. And then the rest of them would have flown through to either this chest or this chest. I got 12 here. I used 3. Okay, yeah, I had 17. Used 3 for the comparator, and then 2 more for testing, which would have been 5. So that's the one, and that's the one. Okay, so I should be good on my smooth stone. Now let's just make sure I've got 12 on me. Put them in here. All 12 should go to that chest over there. If I did this right. And I'm hoping I did, because I'm going to be severely disappointed if I didn't. 6 and 6. Why? Oh my gosh, what is going on? I thought hoppers had a preference of... Okay, one sec. Let's do this. We see that turn off for a little bit. And it's probably some in here. 3 and then 9. It's like splitting it 50-50. I don't know why that is. What if I get a bigger stack? I'm sure that's going to do nothing, but let's just give it a shot. Yeah, I don't think that's going to mess with it, but just in case, let's break that. And then we'll put all the smooth stone in here. And let's see, it's powering the repeater. That's staying off. So I would see, and now... Okay. $22. Okay, something's going on there. I gotta fix that. I'll look at that off camera because I don't want to waste a whole lot of more time. I can talk English, but I didn't think that this was messing me up. This little point over here to allow me to get up and down. So let's just pretend like it. Let's pretend like it works. And then we can do... Gosh, I'm just so confused. Why doesn't that work? I thought I built it exactly the same. Okay, so that's supposed to be the item sorter. Like, that's all good and dandy. Up here... Let's get up there. Up here is where we'd have the farm. So I'd be up here, climb up some stairs, and then start hacking away at smooth stone to get cobble or regular stone. So let's do that and that. And I have trap chests on me. Is that what I want? I don't think so. Maybe that'll work. I'll put trap chests down for now. So we would have this chest here and this chest here. And this, ouch, that is where all the smooth stone would be collected from the system. I guess I'll just end the episode right here. I probably got about 13 minutes worth of video I can just kind of throw together. It's going to be a little shorter. I'm trying to keep them that way to maybe make them watchable. So I want to thank anyone out there that's watching this. I know I say that every time, kind of now, it's my thing. But I do appreciate anyone that's out there watching this, you know? And if you got anything to help me out with... anything to help me with that problem, this whole splitting 50-50, if I don't get it before the next episode, I would greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I'm going to hit the hay, sun's setting, but in real life, I'm actually going to work on some homework. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Goodbye.